So, can you hear me okay? All right, so I've been to these quite a few times. Tonight was the first time I was asked to be a judge randomly. There's no manual for that. But yeah, I also have never done this, and I can't see any of you. So I'm just gonna pretend like you're not here. Yeah, so this is weird. There's no manual for this. If I throw up, please show me grace. I am a judge. All right, so yeah, being to these, I've lived in Lancaster for a few years, and being to these, it's always an emotional roller coaster. You never know if like somebody's gonna say something that's gonna make you laugh or make you cry, and no one's made me cry yet tonight. Like, you guys have all had like a very lightheaded story, so I kind of feel bad about mine, but I also don't, because it's important. So my mom remarried when I was 5 to a guy that had 2 daughters. And those daughters, 5 years old, you grew up in the same house with them. They're your sisters, like you. I grew up with them. It was Dana and Lauren. And Lauren, we were 4 years apart, and definitely had some tumultuous, little sister, big sister, whatever, but she became my best friend. And to tell you about Lauren, loved Tootie and the Blowfish and Matchbox 20, and loved the dogs. She was an artist. She used to paint little sayings on signs, like, I don't know, like some live your dream shit, like corny shit. But like would paint them like just like, oh my God, like her with a paintbrush, beautiful, like she could do anything, right? You could find her in her backyard reading in a tree. She'd just disappear, and she'd just be up in like some tree in her backyard somewhere. Man, I mean, like, what do you even say? She was a gymnast. She started gymnastics when she was like 4 years old, all through high school. Played basketball. Popular girl. Everybody loved her. She's fucking beautiful. How do you wrap a person up on a stage to a bunch of strangers, right? It's never gonna know her. And stuff happens, shit happens, if somebody were to ask me, what would be the one thing that would make you try heroin? Do any of you have an answer for that? Is it one thing? But yeah, she did, and by 23, that was it. And this girl lived such a beautiful life that I can't even sum up in 5 minutes, right? And I think about, in the 13 years she's been gone, she was kind of my manual. right? She was my older sister. She taught me how to party but still get good grades. Don't let mom and dad, just, we talk about it on the car ride home. We're gonna say we did this tonight, right? Yeah. But I guess the things that she taught me always steered me away from going that direction, but for some reason she went that direction. Yeah, for 13 years I haven't had that manual, and it's been really hard. I'm almost kind of hoping someone's gonna ding me. Yeah. I've learned a lot about addiction since she left. I researched it. There's things I wish I had done differently, but obviously being young and somebody really close to you going through that, you don't really know you don't always know what to do, what to say. How do you get somebody unaddicted from heroin, right? Tell me if anybody has, an idea. I'd love to know. But yeah, you just never know. You never know what somebody's going through. And life's just fucking hard, right? Absolute last person anyone would ever expect to go down that road, but it happened. But she's not any less of a person. And I don't talk about her that much because this happens. I just fucking loved her. And I kind of did this today on the spot, and I know this is a conflict of interest, so you don't have to judge me. But today would have been her 36th birthday. And I know how a lot of people tend to view addiction and addicts, but gosh, she meant so much to me. And I know, even though I can't see you, I know that there are plenty of you in here that have dealt with the same thing. It's important that we just remember that life is fucking hard and there is no manual for it. Try to have more empathy when you can. Have empathy for those who are going through even just having somebody close to them struggling with that. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for the suggestion box on how to deal with addiction, fill it up. But yeah, I just people don't always talk about it enough, and I don't talk about Lauren enough. Her name was Lauren Elena Hopkins. She would have been 36 today, and if you have a little thing or a bag of popcorn, just say happy birthday. That would mean a lot. So yeah, apologies, sorry for the
Love you, Chelsea.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of something embarrassing I could say about Lauren. What's embarrassing I could talk about Lauren while I'm still up here? I haven't gotten dinged yet. But I know, I do think that she would be standing behind me, kind of just like, I can't believe you, bitch. You told everyone I did heroin. What the fuck is the matter with you? But yeah, she was so much more than that, and honestly, everybody is. Everybody that's struggled with substances of any kind. We all have a story. We all come from somewhere. and whatever, it's not just one decision that leads you down that road, right? So yeah, I just hope everybody leaves tonight just remembering that, and I don't know, maybe play a little Matchbox 20 on your way home.